Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're just joining me for the first time. Hi, my name is Angelfish, pronouns they, them, and this is day 3 of my Dollidays event. Basically, trying to upload something doll-related twice a week at minimum, leading up to the 24th of December, from what I have decided, just, as like my fun way of celebrating the holiday season. In today's episode, we are giving spotlight to G3 Cleo Denial. Now, this is both a Dolliday season event video, but also just another continuation of my ranking every single iteration of blank ghoul in my collection sort of thing. Or not ranking, rating. It's a sort of old series. I think I've done Laguna, Frankie, and I believe I did Claudine as well. If I didn't, oh dear, I'm going to have to do that. Maybe I did, because I remember sitting down to record a video of the sort for Claudine, but I don't remember if I actually uploaded it or not. If I didn't, we'll make it happen. I think Cleo is really interesting for me because I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Even though I have been a Monster High fan since it came out, when I was a kid, I did not care for the overwhelming majority of Cleo's dolls. I think the only 2 Cleo dolls that I cared about were Skull Shores and Picture Day. And those were the 2 that I actually had as a kid. And I have Skull Shores now. I need to, like, reroute her or something, because her bob is a mess, and she's a bit of a mess. But G3 Cleo, on the other hand, just has this sort of grasp on me, where I really enjoy every single one of her dolls so far. I don't think there's such thing as an ugly Cleo doll, and I have made sure to get one of almost every single one of her releases that has come out. There are some that I do want to get duplicates of now, but for the longest time I've been avoiding it because Cleo has been, or had been, past tense, using polypropylene. Like, this is the signature Cleo that I've had since G3 launched. She has polypropylene, but there is a variant of her now that has saran. And I feel kind of foolish for not picking it up at the store the other day when Target was having a half-off sale, because I literally saw her. But I don't know, maybe she'll be there when I go back next couple of paychecks. We'll see. But yeah, I guess starting things off, Signature Cleo was a very good introduction or reintroduction to Cleo. I feel like she was one of the dolls that, like, we saw what she looked like fairly early on, so I had already warmed up to her the most out of every other character because we knew what she was going to look like when G3 first started leaking. Like, we just, that was the first doll leak that we got, and a lot of people were like, oh, it's just a Wild Hearts Crew test, and I'm like, no, that's a prototype of what we're eventually going to get, isn't it? And I'm kind of excited for that. Like, that's where I was, and I'm glad that she ended up releasing like this, because although the boots took a bit to warm up to, everything else was really, really fun, really cute. I love this doll, and I want to get the saran version of her so that I can probably reroute this lady, get her some nice saran, and I don't know, just, like, retire the poly hair on her. But I need to have another signature Cleo if I'm going to do that, because with rerouting, there's always something that can go wrong. It's not going to be perfect every single time. So eventually she's going to get a hair appointment in the clinic of me removing a doll's factory hair to give them new, better hair. I have to buy the hair first, but yeah, I digress. Overall, Signature Cleo is a solid, the poly-haired variant, 8 out of 10, but once I get the saran-haired variant, she'd probably be at a 9 or a 10 for me. Next up, we have Ghoul Spirit Cleo, who is only wearing her original shoes and jacket. I have completely changed her outfit. Well, she's wearing her original earrings, too. And I took the little rubber band out of her ear, and she's wearing Skulltimate Secrets Series 1's headband. This was the first Cleo doll to have Saran hair, and I feel like she gets forgotten about a lot because she was part of a Walmart 6-pack, and it's kind of funny saying that she was a part of a Walmart anything for G3, because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but here in the US, Walmart has largely been dropping Monster High as a brand in favor of just MGA products. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with that, but honestly, I feel like that's a blessing in disguise, because as convenient as Walmart is, it's also just kind of like Walmart is really shit at stocking Monster High to begin with, so I really don't care if they drop the brand because they were really bad at keeping stuff in stock and for good price too. So good riddance, Walmart. We won't fucking miss you. But, you know, the 6-pack was a moment. I got it for Christmas last year, and basically every single doll in it except for Deuce and Claudine have been redressed or restyled at this point. Like, I have even redressed Draculaura and Frankie, which I never thought I would do, but here she is. She's wearing the top from Viridescent, the shorts from the Target exclusive Fabulous Pets Cleo. I think it kind of works with the color palette that I have going on here. It's a really cute look, and I'm really happy with her. Her base doll, like, the base outfit that she came in was kind of in retrospect, like, the little glittery dress. I mean, it's cute, but, I don't know, this is more fun. This is definitely more Cleo, than one-piece sparkly dress, but I digress. In her stock outfit, I would rate her probably a 7 out of 10, but since I've had more fun with her, she is sitting at a solid 8. Next up is Little Miss 10 out of 10, the first series of Skulltimate Secrets Cleo Denial. I love this doll. She's wearing her Series 2 earrings, and I did repaint her lips because the pink kind of stopped. Like, I liked the pink that she had, and I do want to get a second Cleo from Series 1. Because I do kind of miss it, but like the outfit combo that I was going in, she needed a nude lip, so we gave her one, because the bright pink was just contrasting too much and it was bothering me. And with my dolls, I like to, like, plan the outfit around the makeup, and if I can't make the outfit work with the makeup, usually the makeup gets changed to fit with the outfit, or vice versa. But because she's overwhelmingly gold, I changed it, which I think is a really good thing for me because it gave me a chance to practice my nude lips on dolls, which I really want to do again. It's really fun. And I just really love this outfit combo for Cleo. Like, it feels fancy, okay? Like, she is opulent. I love her. The bracelet she's wearing is from Ainsley, Rainbow High. And this is from, I believe, G1 Signature Cleo, but it's been reprinted several times. It didn't come with her, though, and the shoes are from Series 2. But she is one of my favorite Cleo dolls ever. I fidget with her a lot, and I love, love, love that she has Saran hair as well. And because of that, and just how much fun she is, for me, like I said earlier, she is Miss 10 out of 10. I think she's the first doll this entire series that I have given a solid 10 out of 10 rating to, for any of the rating videos that I've done. So congratulations, Cleo. Everybody give her a round of applause. She is literally perfect to me. From Miss 10 out of 10, we join Miss 9 out of 10, Denial. I love Viridescent Cleo so much, so much, but the poly hair automatically knocks off a point, because it is kind of ugly feeling. Not to mention, it is not nearly as vibrant as the color match for it in Saran. I'm going to have to order some more Maelstrom Blue from Shimmerlocks in the future, just so I can get another Cleo to reroute with it, because as much as I love this hair color on her, it did not need to be poly for anything other than budget reasons, and like, I understand why Skulltimate started using poly. It's so they can stay at $30. But, and it's a huge but, I'm not a fan of the fiber. I don't know if I'm eventually going to reroute this lady. So far, I have not rerouted any of my, like, display versions of the Skulltimate dolls that have Polly. It's only ever been duplicates that I've bought to reroute, specifically to reroute. But we will see. It all just sort of depends on how I feel about this. Like, in a Ponytail, it's fairly manageable. She went traveling with me, so, you know, like, she's been to California. Good for her. I do love her face screening, though, and I feel like we moved on as a society way too quickly from Skulltimate Series 2 Cleo. I'm surprised at myself for not picking up another one, because I see her all the time, and she's probably going to be gone after the holiday season, judging by Skulltimate's shelf life. So it's just kind of like, what am I doing? I need to order myself a second one ASAP. Maybe I'll just buy a nude one off of eBay so I don't have to, you know, have another locker to figure out what to do with, because they are stacking up and I haven't decided on where they're going yet. I'm rambling too much, but, you know, bottom line, I love this doll. I love a lot about her. She's wearing the Series 1 top because it matches the skirt she came with really well. But, I don't love the hair fiber. Moving on, we have Monster Ball Cleo Denial. I repainted her lips because I didn't like the pink. They picked a shade of pink that I don't think went with the outfit or the eye makeup whatsoever, so we ditched it. And this is the polypropylene haired variant, but I do want to get another one just to get the saran hair variant of her. The poly on her isn't awful. It's a lot like her signature doll, where it's kind of greasy, or not greasy, but like it's moisturized, so it's not like horrible to touch. And I like when like if they're gonna use poly, I like when it's like this Cleo doll's hair, where it's kind of silky. Like, this could almost pass for nylon. Almost. But it won't. It never will. It will never be as good as nylon. It will never be the prettier sister. But this is just what we have to deal with. She sits proudly with my Monster Ball display, holding hands with amped up Frankie most of the time, who I also would like to get a second version of to play dress up with. I don't know, I like getting second versions of dolls to play dress up with. That's just how it is. There's a lot that I love about her outfit. I love how sparkly it is. A lot of people hate this piece. I don't. I think it's really cute. It has a nice flow to it. It's a nice material. Is it laser cut? Yeah. Will it curl up over time? Depends on how you display it and how much it's played with. But it is still really pretty, and I love her earrings, and I love her necklace, and the snake thing. Her purse is adorable. I think her makeup is in here? Yeah, I can hear it. It's in there. And her shoes are probably my favorite Cleo shoes that Gen 3 has put out. Just ever. For any Cleo doll. Like, these are absolutely phenomenal. Love them. And that's saying something, because until this doll came out, my favorite pair of Cleo shoes was probably the sandals that came with Series 2 Iridescent, because those are really cool. But those shoes take the cake. She is winning that competition. I think, again, this is another, like, signature Cleo situation where, because there's a saran hair variant now, she's going to have a slightly lower score than if the saran variant ever falls into my collection. But I would give her a solid 9.5 out of 10. I feel like she would be an absolute 10 out of 10 for me if I had the saran hair version. But I don't, so I'm going to have to find her. On that note, we have finished... No, we haven't. Because we have somebody on this roster, you saw her shorts on another doll earlier, who I never actually did an unboxing or review of, despite having her in the collection since she started popping up at Target. And that is the Fabulous Pets Cleo Denial. Now, I put her in the Series 1 skirt from Skulltimate Secrets because I think it matches her shirt better. But this is... Oh, and I did put her hair in a ponytail. This is my absolute, like, favorite Cleo doll, aside from Skulltimate Series 1. Like, she's my second favorite Cleo doll just ever. And as far as the whole, like, all of the Monster High dolls in my current collection, she is one of my favorites. Like, I constantly have her with me. If I'm drawing something, she is my companion doll sitting next to me on my desk. Like, if I'm watching a movie on the couch, she is with me. She's really fun to have around. I love her. For once, they put a shade of pink on her makeup that I don't hate, so I'm not repainting it, and that's a first. Like, do I want to get another one to dress up and play around with? Yes, absolutely. She's only $24, which is the same price as Signature Cleo. So, you bet your ass I'm gonna be picking up another Cleo from the Fabulous Pets line in the future, because she's got premium saran hair and it is so pretty. Like, this blend is so vibrant, and I need you all to see, like, this is the old saran blend for Cleo that Skulltimate Series 1 has. It's kind of dark, matches the polypropylene a little better. This is the newer one, and it's just so vibrant, this lapis lazuli color. It is gorgeous. I love it, and I can't wait to see it on more Cleo dolls. I believe the Gorganizer Cleo has this hair blend too, and I want to get her, but I haven't had the time to, because I usually don't like ordering stuff from Amazon. And she's an Amazon exclusive, so it's just kind of like, I might just, like, search on eBay and see if I can find one with a good face screening that I like, because I also don't want the actual Gorganizer itself. Like, I only want the doll, I don't want the locker that it comes with, so we'll see how that goes. But she is absolutely adorable, and I love that his set comes with her. This is my first time ever having, that's a lie, because I had the Cleo Induced 2-pack as a kid. Never mind. I was like, this is my first time ever having his set. No, bitch, you're rewriting your own childhood. You used to have the original Cleo Induced 2-pack. You had his set at one point, Angelfish. Think for a moment. I did. I don't know what happened to her, but I did have the original one at some point as a child. So it's really nice to see her back. And of course, Tut is here too, and I love him. He gets a lot of hate for not being his set, but I think it's really, really nice that he exists, and I love him, and I'm sad to see him go. This is probably the last release that we're going to see him in for a while, because Cleo's, like, sophomore fear / core refresh doll is only coming with his set. It's not coming with Tut, so it's probably the last time we're going to see him for a while. This Cleo also came with a ring light, which I think was really cool, and a selfie stick. I don't know where they are right now. These little actual rubber shopping bags were really cool, and I love the purse that she comes with that's his set. It's just really cute. Although, I don't display her with this, because it feels much more like something Nephra would have in terms of color palette. It's still, excuse me, it's still adorable. I cannot wait for more Cleo dolls with this hair blend, though. It's so nice. It's so nice. She is a solid 9.5 out of 10, knocking off a point because she did come with the shorts that did not go with her top at all and were the ugliest shorts on her. They look better on another doll. They don't look good on her. Anyway, that is all of the Cleo dolls in my current collection. I'm surprised I don't have any duplicates of any Cleo dolls right now. I think it's just been the fact that I've been waiting for a Cleo that is easy to get a hold of in person, that I can check the face screening of, that has saran hair. And now that that's no longer an issue, I'm definitely going to be getting more Cleos in my collection. I might have to do because I have so many custom ideas for Cleos, like restyles that I've been wanting to do for ages, but I've been avoiding it because most of her dolls that were easy to get a hold of had polypropylene. Like, if you look at the track record here, poly, these three were the ones that were in stores, and then she didn't exist yet, to our knowledge, part of a freaking $100 6-pack exclusive to one store, and my Walmart never stocked Series 1, so I had to order her off of Amazon. Actually, no, I think I actually got Cleo from Walmart, so did I get her from Amazon? I don't think I did. I think there's only one Skulltimate doll I ever got from Amazon, and that was Draculaura. Now that these two have a Saran variant, and this lady is widely available, expect the influx of Cleo restyles and repaints to be a thing, because I am excited to actually have Cleos that I won't have to reroute. It's going to be so fun. The Cleo denial era is upon us, everybody. And with that, that concludes this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Which Cleo is your favorite? Is the Gorganizer Cleo worth it for, like, just buying by herself from the secondhand market? Or should I just, like, suck it up and buy the playset at retail, even though I only want the doll? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, happy Dollidays, and I will see you later. Wave goodbye to the camera, Cleo. Bye-bye.